Right, morning after vlog. Yeah, overall it was a nice experience. Nice to see so many people, but the sort of situation it was in, not really appropriate to go and do a solo vigil, particularly in free time, due to the nature of the tunnels. Unless I went to the far depths on my own, which I would have ended up getting lost, I'm sure. And having to rely on someone to come find me. You couldn't really get anywhere that didn't have echoes from everyone else walking around. But yes, it's a few people have their bits and pieces, but because there has been so many people that had been before, it's kind of suggestive. There were some people talking about a guy that had been crushed, which I don't remember anyone saying. Obviously the past history, which I didn't go into. I believe I got most of that off Joe at the start, which will be there. And say towards the night, the people I was with weren't feeling it, but it was nice to have a wander around. It's a very spooky place, naturally. Obviously they've used it for paintball, and there's a lot of zombie survival horror, which we would have picked up on some of the shots. But yeah, overall there were some nice bits and pieces. Had a couple of reactions from some of the kit that they had. Just the one thing, the spirit box and the banshee box. Seemed only the spirit box that Joe used, the big one, only seemed to work in one place. Lots of S noises. So open to interpretation for that. Apparently she had, might picked up on the camera, some trouble with the teddy thing that she had. I'm not sure what that was supposed to do. But apparently I had some luck with that. But yeah, it only seemed to really be the one item that seemed to do anything. The temperature and electromagnetic thing with an aerial, if you got really close to it. And yeah, as far as I can tell, no one interfered with any of that, so either it was programmed to do it, or there was something there. I can't say either way, because I don't know it. Trev had his Kinect sensor there, and obviously, knowing it's a flawed technology, it was nice that they actually said they had some reactions to it. Not knowing exactly how it works, like a stick figure. I don't know if I got any of that on camera. The stick figure sort of sat there. Obviously it's just got the points, and it sort of nodded its head on command, which sort of brought her head all the way back from what she was saying. Previously she's had some luck with again, stick figure sat in a chair. Well, obviously the chair is going to look like a figure to the Kinect sensor. She stood behind it, asked it to touch her hand, and the hand model raised up. Again, it could be the Kinect sensor, I would imagine, just reacting to that and thinking, oh, there's a thing that looks like a hand, and just matching it up rather than having her in. Didn't see any of that. Whether the Kinect sensor picked her up and did that just to match, I don't know. But yeah, overall, not much happened. Like I say, only that 1 meter, the spirit box, lots of S words, which I believe would probably run the camera. But yeah, no one tried to fuck with me, basically. No one tried to mess with me. And there was, yeah, everyone seemed to enjoy themselves. Towards the end it just got a bit too cold. It's very damp, very musty smelling, and it would be nice to see it during the day, all the little bits and pieces. Yeah, so overall they didn't mess with me, they didn't try and push stuff, didn't make suggestions, and didn't go too much into the history, which I would have liked to have known a little bit more, but it's all on their website and I know some bits and pieces. and I've been I can go again, being as a well, referred to as a skeptic, which I am, but you know, if things convince me otherwise, I'm open to it. As far as ghosts are concerned, I'm yet to be convinced, but it was some nice environment to do something with people I know. Other than that, I think that's about it. I'll probably type something up tonight and fire it off to some blogs, the Spooktator podcast. But yeah, it'll be nice to do something again in a different area. There are several around here, and yeah, see what happens. Other than that, I think I'm done. Cheers, bye.